Okay, so this is the complete GPO level 1 to level 575 level guide. With up to 8 came a new level cap of level 575, so later on in this video I will have it timestamped. There will be what you can do to level up to max level from there. However, this is also if you're new to the game and you want to go from level 1 all the way to max level, this is the video for you. So you're going to be starting off on the Town of Beginnings. You're going to want to take this quest from Daff, right here. She will ask you to defeat some bandits. 5 bandits, you defeat 5 of them, you do that quest and you come back. And you do this until around level 15. I think it's about level 5 you can get this quest, either level 5 or level 10. Once you reach that level to get this quest, you can get this quest to defeat the bandit boss. And it just gives you a lot more XP than the normal quest. However, the bandit boss does also have a cooldown to respawn. It's only about a minute or two, but it is still, you might as well basically just rotate between those 2 quests until you're level 15. Then once you're level 15, you can go to Sandora. Basically just get this quest from this person. They'll get you to deliver a bucket of water, and it is directly in this direction. You should have arrows on your screen pointing you and how to get there. So here we are on Sandora. This is the person you give the bucket of water to. There's a set spawn, log pose woman there, and this is the quest you are going to be focusing on. This quest gets you to defeat 7 desert bandits, which at first sounds like a lot. However, you're not here for too long. You're only here for 10 levels to level 25. So yeah, defeat these guys until you're level 25, and then once you're level 25, follow me. Then if you get this quest, once again it's another directional quest. So you get a letter and then it tells you exactly where to go, exactly in this direction, so north from Sandora. There we go, now we are on Shellstown. This is the person you give the letter to. You should have an arrow pointing you towards there, so, you know, hard to miss. Real quick, log pose woman, spawn person. If you come inside this house here, you can buy the best ship in the game that you can buy with Pelly. So I definitely recommend getting that if you want to get around the map a lot quicker. Now the quest you're going to be focusing on this island is this one. This is known as one of the most annoying islands to level up on, just because, I don't know why. I think it's the rocket launch person, or it's just annoying. But yeah, you've got to defeat 8 corrupted marines, which are these guys down here. You're here to level 40. So now this isn't the only quest you can do. There is a quest towards the back of the island. This quest down here, where I don't know exactly the level requirement for it. It might be level 30, it might be level 35, I'm not too sure. However, be wary. Some of these guys do have guns. So yeah, be careful of that. But yeah, those are the 2 quests you can do for this island. So you stay here to level 40, and once you are level 40, you're going to either want to go to Zoe or the Bavatier. Most people go to the Bavatier, so I'm going to show you how to get to the Bavatier. There is no quest to go towards it like the first 2 islands. However, if you follow me right here, it is between west and northwest from Shellstown. Here we are. The reason I came here first is because this is where Blackleg is. So if you want to fight style, this is where you get Blackleg from. This is also how you can gap up pretty easily. Just to save confusion, the spawn point guy is up on the top floor here. There's a spawn point person, and there's the log post person, and this is the quest you're going to be focusing on. So you get this quest and it will get you to defeat a bunch of these Cree pirates. You do this quest till, I know it sounds like a lot, to level 105. Another island I would recommend you could try out is the island of Zoe. Now, I'm doing a noob to pro with the spring fruit, and that should be up sometime this week, hopefully, as long as I can get it done in time. But when I was doing that, I decided to grind Zoe instead of Bavatier, just because to me it seemed a lot easier. Because at Bavatier you've got those people with shotguns, and here you don't. So if you find the shotgun people annoying because they can break through your block or whatnot, then I would recommend coming to Zoe. Here's the quest you're going to get. Just going to get you to defeat some minks. It's going to get you to defeat 7 of these guys, and once again you're going to do this to level 105. Now this isn't a starter guide, this is just a level guide. However, once you are level 105, I would recommend you go and get Hacky. And that's the level I always go get it at, just because the level requirement to get it is level 80. However, once you get to level 80, you would have to leave this island to then come back. So I'd find it a lot easier to get to level 105 and go and get Hacky, and then you can go to the next island from there. But because this is only a level guide, I'm not going to show you guys where to find it at. Just go find that out yourselves. There is a map and all the information you need on the wiki, or you can find a video. It's completely up to you. But yeah, once you're level 105, you're going to want to head to Skypiea. So Skypiea is about northeast from Zoe. So Skypiea is a bit of a tricky one to find, because as it's in the name, it is in the sky. Now, if you have watched One Piece and you have watched up to the Skypiea arc, you will know that the Straw Hats managed to get to Skypiea through a knock-up stream, and that is the exact same with GPO. GPO has a knock-up stream that can appear every once in a while. I'm not sure how often it spawns. I think it might be like once every 5 minutes, something like that. It doesn't take long to spawn, however, it isn't there all the time. So if you get there and there's no knock-up stream there, then that's completely fine. It should spawn soon. There is a rock that you can stand on, just to so you can wait there, and the knock-up stream spawns pretty much right next to it. However, if there is no knock-up stream there, you don't necessarily have to wait there, as I will show you in a minute. There you go, you can see the knock-up stream there. If you just ride your boat into it, it should fling you up in the air. There's the rock. See, there you go, it just flings you up into the air, and you can jump off and just Gepo from here on out. Now, I'm not going to bother going back down. However, if the knock-up stream isn't there for you and you don't want to bother waiting, then you can just Gepo up here easily. With 200 stamina, you can easily Gepo up to the top. So this is like the main hub area, I guess you could call it. This is where the log post person is, this is where the spawn person is. Now there's two quests you're going to do on here. The first quest is over this way, in the southeast area. Skytown District 2, you're going to get this quest. And now at this point you should be level 105. Now you do this quest level 110, defeating 5 Sky District bandits, does not take long whatsoever. However, I'm going to give you a choice here. If you want to stay here to level 120, then do that. I would recommend doing that. When I was doing my spring account, I stayed here to 120. However, if you get bored and you're level 110, then you can just follow me. However, if you want to stay here to level 120, then you can go for it. So yeah, once you're either level 110 or 120, follow me up this way. There is another spawn person right here that you can use to set your spawn at. And this is the next quest you're going to be getting for the rest of Skypiea. This quest you are going to do to level 160, defeating these guys. They're not too hard. If you've got black leg or something, you can get them against this wall and do party table kick. Stuff like that works really well. You can just cheese them through the wall basically. So yeah, you stay at Skypiea to level 160. Once you are level 160, you are going to want to head to Gravito's Fort, which just head this way. This is where Enel spawns as well. Enel spawns down there. He is really hard to solo, especially without a crew. So if you want to fight it now, I would recommend coming back to the team. Yeah, Gravito's Fort is directly northwest from here. And here we go, here is Gravito's Fort. Spawn person, log post woman is down there. And the door to come inside of here is right here. This is the quest you're going to do for 30 levels. You're going to do this to level 190. You defeat 4 of these guys. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. Easy. Once you're level 190, you're going to want to come over to Fishman Island. Now, Fishman Island is a bit like Skypiea, where it's a bit of a weird one. Just head between northeast and east, and you should be able to get there. But yeah, Fishman Island is a bit of a weird one, because first you have to go to Fishman Cave. You might see my log pose was pointed towards Fishman Cave, and not the actual island itself, because this right here is Fishman Cave. To get inside of here, you can get the log post so you can come back. However, there is no spawn point. If you die underwater, you will have to come back. Basically, just make sure you got some pelly, 2,000 pelly to get a bubble. You need this even with that auto fruit, because I believe you're underwater for so long, you will drown anyway. However, if you have a fruit, it is 100% a necessity. I recommend getting your sword out, applying your haki, and just follow me. If you've done this enough, you should know the exact route. However, I'm just going to show you anyway, seeing as I'm assuming you are new to the game. Then up over here, then left, and then left, and then to the right. See, that's why we put our swords out, because of sharks. We go this way, we go this way, and then we go this way, I think. We go this way, and then this way, and then right up over here, and then down here into this blue thing. And this is Fishman Island. So this is where you set your spawn at. And the quest you're going to be focusing on for what is probably the longest grind of your entire leveling is do Becky's quest. And you're going to stay here till, I know, it's going to sound like a lot, level 325. You're probably going to be on this island for about 4 or 5 hours in total. You just need to defeat 5 of these guys. If you get their attention and then bring them over here, you can get all of them or just one of them. And if you've got a move like Flight Ray or Party Tail Kick, you can jump down there and easily defeat them. So yeah, you do this to level 325, which is a whopping 135 levels. So you are here for a long time. If you didn't know, to get out of Fishman Island, you come right to this blue thing. It teleports you out, easy like that. Now we are off to second sea. Once again, this is just a leveling guide, not a starter guide. So I'm not going to show you exactly what you need to get to Reverse Mountain. You just need the World Scroll. This is the way to Reverse Mountain. However, you still need the World Scroll to be able to get there. I recommend going on the wiki. It should tell you exactly where to get it. Or going on to some other video and it should also tell you how to get it. I'm just going to show you what to do once you're in second sea. Okay, now you should be at second sea. I'm not going to bother taking you to Desert Island. That is straight east from here. So you can just go straight here. You'll be able to find it easily. You're going to want to go ahead and head to Thriller Bark, which is between northeast and east in this direction. Now, while I'm making my way there, let me just say that this isn't the only way to level in second sea. If you've got a friend or this is just an old account of yours that you're leveling up and you can Kraken stack or just Kraken farm in general, I would recommend doing Krakens to level up instead of just these quests. It is a lot more entertaining. You can get devil fruits, you can get Kraken drops from it, instead of just doing this normal quest. Is quite boring. And do that until max level. Not only can you do Krakens, you can also do bosses. 325 is a good level where you want to underpowered, but you also want like crazy strong, but you are also a good level to fight bosses. So if you have a team, you join someone's live stream or whatever, you can just farm bosses no matter what level, no matter what fruit, especially if it's someone's stream, they should let you in. You'll think that I would, I streamed on this game pretty much every single day, so, join that. But, you can do bosses from level 325 to max level. It is completely up to you. Finding someone who wants to do Thriller Bark bosses will probably be a bit harder. However, once you get to level 425, then you can probably start doing some of the newer content with the newer bosses. Basically, once you're here, here's the spawn person, here's the log post person. You can also buy a lantern over here. You can see I've got it equipped right now. It does nothing. So you can buy it if you want to. It literally does nothing. It's meant to light up the area, but it does not. If you go over this way, the northeast side of the island, the northeast side of the island, you can get this quest right here to defeat 10 zombies. This is the quest I would recommend. It is a lot longer. There is another quest which I will show you in a minute. There is one more quest you can do. I believe this is it right here. This is defeat 6 zombie knights, which you could potentially do. However, I would recommend it against doing it just because they use one source style. However, if you want to switch it up a little bit, you can go ahead and do this quest as well. Now, onto the final island you're going to be going for this level guide, Rose Kingdom, also known as Dressrosa. Now, once you're level 425, I would recommend doing bosses on Dressrosa, honestly. I would recommend doing bosses if you can. If you just want to stick to the normal quests, then just follow me south from here and I'll show you exactly where to go. Okay, once you're here, you should be on the docks. This is a spawn person, log post person. This isn't the main spawn though. If you follow me this way, I'll show you towards the main spawn. There are multiple spawn points on this island. Here's the spawn point inside of here. You can also change to a ravine here if you so wish to. Okay, so there's this quest over here. It is on the west side of the island. You see here, that's the cafe. That's the cafe right there. It is literally directly right behind it. Now, if you're focusing on this quest, there seems to be a spawn point person down there. So you can set your spawn here so you are really close to the quest if you die. This quest just gets you to defeat 6 crazy wolves, which are these guys right here. But yeah, do that from level 425 to level 575. Which is the new level cap. So once you're there, you are max level. Congratulations. You can now go do boss farming, Kraken stacking, whatever you want to get rich in this game. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope this helped. If it did, be sure to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. It really helps out a lot. Join the Discord down in the description. I'll see you guys later. Bye.